Oi, pessoal! Aqui é a Alexia. Bom, antes de começar, eu queria falar umas coisinhas aqui com vocês. Nós estamos preparando coisas muito bacanas para 2020. Então, a cada mês, nós teremos um challenge diferente, ou seja, um desafio. Pelos 12 meses do ano que vem, nós vamos ter desafios sobre temas específicos que vão te ajudar a melhorar o seu inglês. Por exemplo, nós vamos ter challenges sobre phrasal verbs, sobre prepositions e como aprender gramática sem precisar usar livros didáticos. Vai ser muito legal, a gente está super animado com isso e queremos muito que você participe. Então, se você é sério com o seu inglês, você deve participar dos challenges. Para saber mais sobre esse e muitos outros assuntos, vá lá no inglês.nbsp.com. Okay, now on with the show. Olá, dezembro começou e tá aí uma nova fase, o final do ano, tá todo mundo se despedindo de 2019, mas uma coisa que ainda tá faltando você fazer é entrar no Cambly e testar uma aula de graça com o professor nativo que vai estar lá te esperando 24 horas por dia. Não importa se você é iniciante, intermediário ou avançado, qualquer pessoa de qualquer nível pode fazer. Então entra lá no cambly.com, Cambly se escreve C-A-M de Maria, B de bola, L-Y, ou no aplicativo do Cambly e coloca o nosso cupom maravilhoso que é Inglês no Cru Podcast. Dessa forma, você pode aproveitar e ganhar uma aula de graça. Então, faça isso ainda hoje, porque vale muito a pena. Não deixa para, literalmente, o último dia do ano, hein, gente? Vamos fazer isso agora, tá bom? Now, on with the show! Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Cru Rádio. I am Alexia, your co-host and guinea pig of everything. And I'm here with our favorite teacher, English teacher in the world, Foster Hodge. How are you?
Yo. What's up, my peeps? What's up, my homies? Hey, Alexia, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I'm happy that you are fine, but I want to ask you a very important question.
What?
Is Alexia your real name, or is that just a cover?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So most of you that are listening right now probably already know, you probably heard on an episode at some point that Alexia loves spies, the world of espionage, CIA, FBI, anything like that.
MI6.
Criminal Minds, NCIS, whatever, any of those shows. Alexia loves that kind of stuff. And she thinks that she would be an awesome spy. And in DC, she got to put that to the test.
Yes, I went all by myself to the International Spy Museum.
Yes, perfect. Museum. Perfect. One more time. International Spy Museum.
International Spy Museum.
Okay.
Okay, again. International Spy Museum.
Yeah, you don't have to put a stress on the mu. Imagine you're saying new.
New?
No, that's not right.
No.
Mew.
Museum.
Okay, just repeat it 5 times with me. Museum. Nice. Okay, tell me about it.
You didn't go.
I did not go. I was working, and Alexia went to the Spy Museum doing her own covert operation. What was it like? What'd you do? What happened?
So I went there walking. I walked 1 hour.
Yeah. Can I make a quick recommendation? You say this a lot. Like, I went there walking, or do you want to go there walking? That's totally understandable. Everyone will know what you want to say, but it's not the most natural way to say that. I would just say I walked there.
Okay.
Yeah. When in doubt, speaking in the past, you can probably just use the simple past.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. I walked there.
Perfect.
I walked there for an hour. Can I say that?
No.
Okay, so it took 1 hour to walk there.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Excelente.
So it was really, really interesting because it was early in the morning. So I got to see a lot of places of DC that I wouldn't have seen if I was taking Uber or subway. So I decided to walk. It was a very, very good day to walk.
Yeah.
And I passed through Chinatown.
Yeah. I think
Which,
we mentioned on the first episode that DC is a great city to walk in, just in general.
yeah, and Chinatown, unfortunately, we didn't have time to explore that much. But when we go back, I'm pretty sure that we are going to.
Yeah.
And then I was walking, and I got to the museum.
Perfect.
It's a new museum, and it's interesting because none of your friends that we talked about it, they went there, they visited.
Yeah. So I think what you want to say is none of your friends have been there.
Yeah, none of your friends have been there.
Yeah. I mean, DC is very, very famous for having some of the best museums in the world. And I think this museum is relatively new. And most museums in DC are free to enter.
Yeah,
this one you have to pay.
I had to pay $26 plus taxes, so it would be like $28 more or less. And you get a badge to get in. And this badge has a code, and then you start your visit with a mission. You have a lot of computers in front of you that you can put your badge near, and then you get your assignment.
Yeah. I would say to swipe your badge.
Okay.
Like when you swipe your badge, you swipe your card, anything like that.
I didn't have to swipe.
Yeah, but even if you're just putting it close, I would still say to swipe it.
Okay.
Yeah. So from the beginning, right out of the gate, it is very interactive, right?
Yes. And I love museums that are interactive.
Mm-hmm.
I love it so much. So I got my assignment, which means I got my name for the mission.
Do you remember your name?
No.
I remember the last name was Singh,
Actually,
which is
Finley.
Oh yeah,
It's
Finley Singh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a strange name, which is good for a spy, I guess.
Yeah, a teacher from
New Mexico.
Santa Fe.
Yeah, from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Yeah, and I had to travel to Mumbai to stop some weird things with guns and drugs. I don't know.
Can I ask you one thing?
Mm-hmm.
What hospital were you born in Santa Fe?
You stop it. You stop it. And then...
Oh, you don't know?
Oh, my God.
Are you really from Santa Fe?
Stop it.
Is Finley your real name?
And then you have to wait and go inside like a movie theater.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
And watch the introduction of the museum, talking about what is that for and what is their purpose. And
can I correct you real quick?
Mm-hmm.
What is their purpose?
Purpose.
Yeah, so you were saying purpose, so you're making an O sound, but this is simply the sound, the schwa, ou son du schwa, okay?
Purpose.
Perfect.
Okay. And then there is Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman?
Yes.
He narrates
the film, and you gotta see all the people that you're gonna watch stories and understand more about them, who are actually former spies and former directors from MI6, CIA, FBI, and the other one from Israel that I forgot.
Mossad?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just to clarify, Mossad is the Israeli intelligence agency, and MI6 is the British intelligence agency.
Yeah. And then you start your visit. And there are a lot of things going on. And you can see that the same computers from the beginning are there. That
like those old-timey computers?
No, normal computers, like very modern ones.
Oh, okay.
That you can continue your mission. And then you can see the next step. So each room, it has a part of your mission. You can do it or not. I mean... you don't have to do it because there are a lot of things to see and to watch and to understand.
Yeah.
And what?
No, I said, yeah. I think that's really cool that it's interactive, that, man, kind of, especially for kids, that's great. But even when I go to museums, I notice at the beginning I'm really excited and really interested, and then I kind of lose a little bit of that motivation like halfway through. So that's really cool. They always have something like, okay, you're in this room. What do you do? You have a crime to solve.
And they started right from the beginning, but of course, there are a lot of facts and paperwork and things from KGB, right? Of course,
KGB.
United States against Russia. It's a non-ending story.
Never ending.
Never ending story.
Yep. And once again, just a little bit of clarification. The KGB is the Russian Secret Service.
Yeah. And then there are a lot of parts and different sections that you can understand. Like during Hitler's time, what was the main thing that the United States did? Like which kind of spies there were there?
Right. What kind of spies were they using in World War II?
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
And they have one section only for women. So you can see the different types of women that were chosen, and a lot of them that you can see the movies and their depoimento.
Yeah, testimonial.
Yeah, testimonial. They all of them, they say that back in the days, CIA or FBI,
back in the day,
no women would be chosen to be a spy. You had to start being like a secretary or a typer. Like, do you know?
Yeah.
I forgot the name.
Yeah, I don't remember how we call that, but someone that gets paid to type. Yeah, I think we'd just say a secretary back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So women in the past, they would start in a more administrative position. They would not immediately be chosen to do like operations work, to be an agent.
No, but all of them, they said that once you're inside one of these offices, you can take like workshops and learn how to take pictures and learn more about photography and learn more about something else. I don't know. And then you can start proving yourself to be a good spy or a good, I don't know, director of a section.
Hashtag girl boss.
Yes. And there is the cyber, I forgot the name again, the cyber attack part that is one of the main things nowadays.
Yeah, cyber warfare.
Yeah. And then they take tests with you, like, what would you do if you were under cyber attack? And do you think that this happened in real time or not? And then you could see that this actually happened and no one in the world knew that. And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So there are a lot of different things going on. Just a fun fact that I think you told me. Maybe I heard it on a podcast, but we always say CIA agents, like, oh, they're a spy, they're an agent. But apparently in the CIA, they actually say CIA officers.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't me. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. So my main point about it, if you like it and if you want to really, really go to an interactive museum and have fun and spend there 2 hours, 3 hours, you have things to do, I promise. And you can learn a lot more about this world that we don't have much
exposure. Yeah, the world of espionage. I would also recommend, if you're into spies, we have both been listening to a podcast called I Spy. That's just I, like me and you. I, the letter I, me, and Spy, S-P-Y.
It's really good.
It's a really good podcast with interviews from former agents, officers from all around the world. Very cool.
Yeah. So that's it.
Cool. So Alexia, or Finley, or whatever your real name is, we will talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, of course.
Okay, awesome. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Muito obrigada por ter escutado mais um episódio aqui do nosso Inglês de Necro Rádio. Como sempre, vou pedir para você deixar sua review, deixar o seu e-mail no nosso site inglesdenecru.com, ficar de olho nas novidades que a gente sempre manda, nossos recursos grátis, enfim, todas as novidades que a gente puder, a gente vai estar compartilhando com vocês, principalmente por e-mail. Então, é isso. Eu quis aqui dar esse recado. Como sempre, obrigada pelo suporte e a gente se vê no próximo episódio, tá bom? Bye!